Want to make beats but don't know where to start? In this video, I'll be teaching you and telling you the simple steps to making a beat. So we'll be using the software Bandlab. It is an online platform and it can be on your phone or iPad or any device. It's available free and anyone can use it. I highly recommend using this software as it is free and beginner friendly. It's so simple to navigate and you can probably learn a lot from it as well. Surprisingly, making beats isn't that hard, and in this video I will be showing you that. So let's get into it. Before we start, let me just tell you about the equipment that I use to produce my beats. First of all, I use the Zero Sound K66 microphone. It is affordable on Amazon. It's probably less than $100, probably just $50, and it's good for recording vocals. The next thing I used is a MIDI keyboard. It is the Keystation Mini 32 MK3 M audio, and it's very affordable too. It's probably less than $100 as well, and it's beginner friendly. I highly recommend purchasing something more affordable before you buy anything more advanced, but this is one of the equipments I use when making beats. Just connect it to my laptop, straight USB, C to USB, and it works. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is get into the software. So we're just gonna go into Chrome and we're just gonna type in bandlab.com. You gotta make an account, and once you've made an account, you're just gonna go to the red button over here, hit create, and then new project, and then and it takes you into your studio. So once you're in, we're gonna start by clicking on instruments, because the first thing we're gonna do is find a chord progression or make a chord progression. If you don't have one, you can find one online like TikTok or hooktheory.com/trends. It will show you like the chords that are often used after each other in songs. So you can go there, or you can go on TikTok or just like social media and just like use someone's or sample someone's chord progression, or you can make up your own on your piano. Or if you're very new and don't know a lot of things about piano and chord progressions, or just how to make chords, then you can go to Bandlab, because Bandlab will actually do that for you. So once you enter your studio and you click instrumental, this is what you end up seeing on your screen. So it's a digital keyboard, and it says your scale and also chromatic, smart chords. Yeah, so the first thing we're gonna do to make a progression is to pick a scale. So a scale is like within one key, so like let's say like C. If you were to go to the C scale, and let's say we're going in the major, then on the keyboard here, all the highlighted keys is what's within that key scale and would suit the chords that would suit that scale. So let's try another key, for example D, and let's do like a minor. Then you can see these the notes end up changing on the keyboard. And if you were to play a song, most of the time the notes that will be suitable for that chord will be in the scale that is shown. So you can actually learn a lot with this. Like you end up learning how to use scales, how to create melodies in scales, and how to find like make up chords in scales. Okay, so we've picked D minor, and now if you just click on it, it's just like one key, one note. So we're gonna now turn it into chords. So let's say you don't know how to make chords. So we're gonna go to over here. It says smart chords. This basically makes the chords for you. So let's just, yep. So if you were to hold down, you can see the notes that are being held down to create that B sharp key. So I'm gonna use my MIDI keyboard. It is the Keystation Mini 32 MK3 M audio. It's very affordable for like beginners, but like if you're very beginner, I don't really recommend you buying one of these because you don't often use it, especially when you're using Bandlab because it has all these features already. But you can if you want. But I'll be using this so that it's easier to press on the chords. Now the strumming. So if you were to do like guitar chords and you don't actually know how to play guitar, you can do strumming. Like if you just go up a little bit, you press a key, you can hear there's a strum on it. Nice. Okay, so we're probably just gonna go down here. I like those. I like that. Okay. Nice. Okay, so now that we have our progression, we have the chords that we're gonna use. We're now gonna find a BPM. So BPM is how fast the song is gonna go, and it's basically just gonna put down the beats so that when you play the chords, you're in time with it. So that's 120 BPM. That's the default that Bandlab sets it. But we're gonna change that. So we can probably go down and let's do 100. See how that sounds like. It's a bit more slower now. I missed it. Yeah, so you can just mess around with the BPM and see what speed you are liking. So I'm gonna go to 32 or 82 actually. It's a bit more slower. I think I want to do like a slower song. That sounds good. And now we're just gonna record it. So we're gonna hit the red button and we're gonna record it on the piano. Okay. Now you can also change the instrument as well. So let's say we don't want a studio piano. We can click on that. And Bandlab offers different instruments that you can use. Yeah. Maybe we'll try some big synths. Maybe we'll do pads instead. I kind of like the warm pads. Maybe we'll duplicate this and maybe we'll put that in the new one and an octave lower. So here. Okay, well, we have our progression done. We can probably go into making the bass now. So we're gonna go to virtual instrument again, and this time we're gonna actually find a bass first. So I have one that I actually really like. It's called Rumble Bass. So I'm gonna use this one. We'll go an octave lower. Like it doesn't need, it can just be like a single like note held down. It doesn't have to be anything extreme. It's very simple. Let's hear it. I didn't have that first key. If you make any mistakes, you can just double click on it and it takes you to the MIDI editor, and so here you can adjust the notes and everything. So the first note was B sharp right here, so click on the pencil and press it down and it can just add there like that. Okay, so we have the drum, no, we have the beat, oh no, we have the bass, and now we have the chord progression in the lower octave and now a higher octave. We can adjust the volume as well, so it's not too loud. I like the high octave, but I feel like it's too loud, so we can bring it down. Nice. Okay, we've got that. Now we need drums. Look, we're almost there. We're almost finished. Okay, we're almost finished. Now we need drums. So for drums, you can go to add track and you can use one of Bandlab's drums. So if you go to drum machine, it offers 5 different drum genres kinda, and you can just see which one you like. There's basic, dark trap, classic house, breakbeat, and lo-fi jam, or you can just go empty and make your own. Or if you don't want to do that, you can go to Bandlab sounds down at the bottom, and here is like samples that artists, different like small artists have created and that you can use for free. But I'm not gonna use any sampler. I'm gonna use what Bandlab has already like set, like a default drum, and I'm gonna go to lo-fi jam. This is what it sounds like. I don't know if it's gonna suit it, but we can try. It actually sounds okay. So we can actually change the drum pads, because right now it's on 808 and I'm not really liking it. You can try bedroom. Try bedroom. Classic house. Dark hip hop. EDM. Pillow. It actually sounds okay. I can hear that my bass is kind of delaying. There's like a, you can just adjust it. That sounds good. See, look, we can probably just stop it there, because that's already sound good. You can just loop it and do a rap over it. But I'm gonna add a little bit more. This one sound that I found recently, and I actually really like it, so I've saved it somewhere. This, I like that. It's like a, I like the sound of that. I tried finding it in different keys, but like if I go to their pack, it kind of just sounds the same, just like the pitch is kind of higher and lower, but it's not what I want, because I want it to actually sound the same, like the notes that I have played. That's what I wanted, but they don't have that. But anyways, I'm gonna drag that in. Yep. We can probably add another. So we'll just copy and paste and put it right here. That sounds good. Okay, let's add some melodies. I'm envisioning things. I have some ideas. So we're gonna go to another instrument. We're gonna copy another instrument. I have this. Okay, here comes melody. We've set a scale, D minor, and we have the chords. And remember where it's highlighted, the dots where it highlights the keys. We're gonna use those to create the melodies. So using the scale, we can make a melody. So let's just play it. Lower octave. Dun, 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 That kind of sounds weird, but we can try. That kind of sounds a bit weird. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but let me just I like that. I just don't like the instrument that's being played on. No, I don't like that. Maybe we'll try leads. Maybe we'll just try that, and we can change like after we've recorded it. 2, 3, 4. Okay. That actually kind of sounds okay. That actually kind of sounds okay. That actually sounds okay. I wonder if we can do another instrument. Maybe strings again. Okay. No, we're gonna go back to the full strings, long bows, and we're gonna let's record it and then let's see if what it sounds like if we duplicate it. Okay, I think so far that's pretty good. I think that's all that we really need. So now we have the pads, the bass, the drums. We have a special like effect to it. We have, what's this? Bass. We have violins or strings. There is B here. That's the second part of the beat. But now let's like arrange it into like a nice way. So I think we can probably do like, let's just copy and paste this and move it right here to the 5th. We can do these strings first. Okay, so let's just go over what we have made, like just everything, not sorted out into its own sections, but just everything so that we know how easy it is. So first we have pads that we started in the higher octave with the lower octave now. We have bass with it. The little sound effect. Strings, the bass. The strings, bass. More strings. In a lower octave. Now drums. Oh my god, okay. Alright everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying this far into the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video of how to make beats on Bandlab. Yeah, so enjoy the rest of the song.